Continuing coverage now, students at Castleton University say they were on edge after the school said one of their own made threats of violence against members of their community. The university confirmed nursing faculty member Melissa Gorton made threats against fellow faculty members, prompting authorities to investigate. Yeah,
pretty scary. Local 22's Haley Boulay was on campus this afternoon speaking with students and faculty members about the seriousness of this event.
The Castleton Spartans are on high alert after school administrators were asked to review a message brought to them by a friend of a faculty member.
We, in listening to that, determined that there was a credible threat to our campus.
Dean of Students Dennis Prue said the threat was made by a nursing faculty member, Melissa Gorton, against some of her colleagues within the nursing department. Working alongside local law enforcement and the Vermont State Police, Prue and the campus emergency management team warned the student body. We have not been told the nature of the threat.
Sent out an alert to our campus, just indicating the need to take caution. And to, if this person were seen, to be calling 911.
First-year student Ben Thompson was concerned by the police presence.
Wow, that's pretty scary, I guess. And I was like, I wonder why there's cops. And then we got the email and we're like, wow, that's really wild that that's happening.
Gorton is a resident of New York. She was an adjunct faculty member for a year prior to being promoted full-time this past fall.
No personnel issue has been taken over this event. But she has been not allowed to be on campus. She wasn't here on the day of the event and continues not to be allowed on campus.
As of Thursday afternoon, Prue warns no imminent threat, and police have been in touch with Gorton. The campus, however, is still on guard.
Just ask people to continue to watch and be watchful of our campus and anything that's strange and out of place.
He said that given the nature of school violence anniversaries this month and this week's events near Columbine, Colorado, the safety of his students and faculty members are his #1 priority.
We created our emergency management team about the same time as Virginia Tech that started a lot of these changes on college campuses. And so the 20th anniversary of Columbine is certainly something that we're mindful of as we see this event. It certainly doesn't change how we do it, but it certainly, we're mindful of that.
In Castleton, Haley Boulay, Local 22 News.
At this time, police have not given us an update on that investigation or if Melissa Gorton will be facing any charges. We'll let you know when more information is made available.